found it. The most unprofessional little podcast there ever was. Ain't much else to say. Just sit back, sip on some whiskey, and be entertained. Because the Whiskey Bros are about to make love to your ears.
Ty, did you hear okay?
Yes.
Here's the Handy.
Handy. Oh, I don't want him.
Handy. Holy crap. Yeah.
Give him a handy.
Saturday podcast.
Actually,
Friday. Man, today I thought Saturday this whole time. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
You're off on your days.
I had a patient give me this whiskey.
Oh, that's the wrong person.
It is.
There we go.
Yep.
I like
You got
Doc's new side mic mission that's got going on.
We're going to see. I watched a few videos online,
You
and
think
they said
people
it was
want
good enough.
You think
No, we're
people want
probably-
to see your face or something?
really.
Is that
Yeah, I was going to say we're losing listeners as it speak.
shit? That's what he looks like.
Put the mic
Without
back
that
in front
big
of
black
him.
mic in front of him, the
Move it out of
BBM.
the way.
Yeah.
How does it look now?
Same as it did 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
What's
Does
up?
this sound all right?
Yes, you sound fabulous.
Okay.
Hey man,
Hey.
we're back here with our a featured guest who has been on the show more than once at this point.
Yeah.
So, like,
Is this your third time?
This is the third time.
Damn, you may be the first for the third.
Ow, you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
I think Chief's
what
only
about
been
Carson?
No.
I
think he's only two, isn't it?
yeah, if it's just him, just twice.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
if it's
I
just
mean-
him
Yeah,
and his
but
lady,
he's
they've
been on 3 times.
4 times.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Ty.
Yes.
Ty.
Okay.
Listen, I'm
I'm
happy
just
to be
saying.
Listen, I'm happy to be the guy that says, "Hey, can I come on the podcast? I want to bring some whiskey."
Yeah, you
let's
did.
drink
You came in clutch, like
And
so.
and we love you
Okay,
for it.
before we're going to talk about what the hell we're doing tonight, we've got to give some credit where credit is due. Our listeners have been
Yep.
designated their official term. It has been unanimously decided.
Voted upon.
Yes, we are democracy, damn it.
Yes,
So
yes.
we hath voted. There ain't no republic in the Whiskey Bros. We vote.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Y'all are.
one of our number one fans, and it's not Rieger,
Right.
Wendell Wiggins has
but that's the other number one fan. I mean, don't get me talking bad about him.
Yeah, but
You're awesome, dude.
Mr. Wiggins has coined the term the Unprofessionals. So thanks, listeners.
Yep.
You are forever known.
The
as-
Unprofessionals.
The un.
Yes.
Like
And it's truly thanks to you because you said that as like a tongue-in-cheek thing on another professional podcast, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to roll with that.
Yeah, we are unprofessional.
So you listeners are now the Unprofessionals, and in a world flooded with fake experts, grifters, influencers, and blue check clowns, only the Unprofessionals can be trusted.
That's right.
So welcome, Unprofessionals, to the Whiskey Bros Nation. Proudly unqualified, unfiltered, and unapologetic.
Hell yeah. Did you just make that up?
Yeah, right off. Just, man,
Wow.
just right
Yeah,
off.
you didn't see the
Oh my
whole
God.
him looking high left out into the
I
clouds.
thought he was just like
That's-
seeing this out of
That's
thin
what it
air.
was. No, that's what he was doing. He was just looking up to the heavens as it poured in.
Wow.
That's my that's where I turn
Yes.
for concentration.
I am so inspired
Inspiration.
right now.
You
Because
sure
if he turns high to the right, he's looking at Ahmed in the eyes, and that doesn't give you any kind of.
Yeah, I'm not getting nothing from
No.
Ahmed over there.
No.
Can you see him in the camera?
I don't think you can no more.
You see- you can up there. There's Ahmed
Yeah.
in the top right.
He's
of
right,
your screen.
right here.
No,
Masked.
it's sort of like COVID. Once you get a mask on, it doesn't count. So
He's masked for our protection.
Yes.
And he's social distance too.
Love you, Ahmed.
Ahmed.
He's always staring at Doc in the back though.
Yeah.
It's, he might have
He's
something
jealous.
going on.
Well, that's probably what Doc
get
did to
it.
him in the back that one first day they found him in the woods.
All right. Well, Ty, welcome back, man.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since we've had you on. Anything new in your life? What's going on?
Man, these days, I work from home. That's not new
It's not new,
for
but
me. I've been doing that for a while, but it's I do feel like it is unique.
Okay.
how are you doing with that?
I like it a lot.
Okay.
I mean, it's not perfect.
So, what amount of time do you go in your normal week to week that you don't actually leave the house?
Oh, I leave the house every day.
Okay.
I find something to.
Like, do you feel like you have to, or now it's worked into your schedule?
I like how Doc is just taking this and running.
I mean, yeah, it is something that I will find a time to purposely get out of the house. I mean, I travel a decent bit for my work, which helps to kind of.
What's a decent bit? Yeah, like.
I mean,
a week out of every 2 months.
That's pretty good. Yeah, about
wow,
week to week and a half every 2 months, probably.
So that's pretty good. I mean, you're getting some away time.
Yeah, so it fulfills that need to be like in person with people.
Ooh,
okay.
In that case, how often, Ty? How often do you have to replace your tires on the account of your driveway situation?
What's that? I don't know about this. What is this?
Here's the funny thing. Today, if you had driven by, you would have seen me out hoeing weeds out of the middle of.
You said hoeing.
Hoeing.
Okay.
Hoeing.
What would you call it?
Hoeing.
I think you call it hoeing.
I think it's hoeing.
Yeah, I think it's hoeing.
So, yes, getting weeds out of the middle of my driveway, which. Look, my driveway is rocks. It doesn't look that great, but for some reason the weeds bother me, and I'm like, I got to get these out.
I mean, okay, so you're.
Should we tell Ty what weeds don't grow through?
That's right.
Concrete.
Why am I stuck on hoeing?
I don't know, because you a hoe.
That sounds like a verb form of
manual labor.
Prostitution.
Yeah, well, okay.
It sounds like a verb form of prostitution.
Could be either or. You could be weeding with a hoe, or you could be hoeing.
Speaking of weeds.
Yes.
Do you want me to elaborate why we beat Ty up so badly over this?
So Chance would like me to put in, probably what it would equate to a $20,000, maybe more than that. I don't know.
You better go
asphalt
driveway so that his Escalade can drive across it with ease. And
that thing has 22-inch wheels, bro. The tires are expensive, so if I'm going to come down your driveway.
And they make fun of me for getting Mexicans to cook me fish on the beach. I'm just saying.
Next time you come to my house, you're going to be like, you need to walk out
come
to the edge.
Come to the end of the road, please.
Yeah. You're going to need to get him a golf cart so he can park on the road, and you take him into the house.
I don't remember what we were picking you up to do, but we pull up, and Ty's house is like this big, very beautiful custom home.
We was going to the winery.
Yep.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
It was the wine. God, that's been so long ago.
Guys, what bougie people.
And we pick him up, and I'm like, Ty, you have a $4 million house and a $400 driveway.
It's not $4 million.
So it stuck, kind of like you and the Unprofessionals thing.
Yeah, hey,
stuck.
We'll see where that goes.
And we're forever going to be strolling down Ty's drive on gravel. Well, weed-free, though. Weed-free.
It is going to be weed-free.
Okay.
Who knows?
Because he was hoeing.
Maybe I'll throw a driveway in there.
You don't do Roundup like the rest of Americans?
That's... we actually did put down some Roundup around our house, but not that far.
It's good for immune systems.
Is that so? I actually had this question.
Not
I
Roundup.
put it on,
actually, it was weed. It was a weed killer.
Weed killer.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of weed killer?
There's only like 8,000 of them.
Oh, okay. So I put that on as our very first point.
Oh,
okay, so scroll up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, hang on.
Okay.
Before we get too far into the points, we have to stop and do something here.
Yeah.
What?
Because we do have a special guest. He did bring some special stuff.
It's Ty. He's a regular.
I mean, he's kind of
guest.
special. He's kind of special.
Well, today's very special.
Today's very special, but he's wearing some jacked up freaking gay hat that I don't know what it is. So we are going to gift him with the black Whiskey Bros around the table hat so he could put it on. Congratulations, sir.
Man. Do I actually get to keep this?
It's yours. And we're going to gift you a Whiskey Bros awesome coaster.
There you go. Yeah, throw that at him as fast as you can.
Whatever. It's like a Chinese star, bro. Yeah.
You guys are the best.
We know.
Yes.
But you did.
Look at that hat. Look at it. God dang, it looks good on you, bro.
Pretty
Really
gorgeous.
good on you.
Look at those coasters, man. Ain't those sweet, dude?
Black is your color.
I do like black a lot.
Yeah.
Suits you. But you did. You like started us out on a really, really freaking high note.
Amazing.
Where's the bottle at? Where did it go?
Is right over there.
Back
on
over
the
there.
desk.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's E.H. Taylor barrel proof rye.
which I've never had. None of us
Never.
have.
Never.
Me
I've
neither.
never seen it. Never had it.
Okay, you'll notice the gray label.
So I had so most of us have had and many of people listening would have had small batch,
Yep.
and then I've seen the single barrel, but I've actually not had the single barrel. They also have just the barrel proof,
Which is amazing.
which is also
the barrel proof is
very good.
fantastic.
But the rye specifically, have not had.
No.
I don't think any of us have.
Most people have probably had the normal Taylor rye too. Like it's decently available.
Yes,
And-
I forgot. That's the straight rye,
Yeah,
right?
straight rye. Which this is amazing. I told him like this might have unthrown Thomas Handy.
Quite frankly, I am shocked.
There's a lot going
How
on in
good
this too.
Like how complex. And it's got a little bit of a bite.
It's gonna fry our taste buds probably.
I know,
for the
we're
other
screwed.
Ones.
Yeah, but
the rest
it's
of the
not
episode.
it's not a bad bite for as hot as it is, or as the high proof as it is. It doesn't drink that hot. Like it's very well balanced. It's been in the barrel for a while, I think.
So what is it? 126.
What is it?
126.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That was a fantastic, fantastic pour. So Heath, why don't you tell everybody what the agenda is for the rest of the show, other than Doc's Weed War?
Yeah.
I mean,
other than the weed war and
I
the
want to
notes,
talk about the weed war.
Yeah, we will definitely, because we'll have some in betweens to talk.
Okay.
To talk about. So what we're going to do tonight, we are called the Whiskey Bros, not brothers. For you people out there that say
newbies.
that, yep.
It's cute. It's cute, but
It
it's
is,
not us.
but Whiskey Bros around the table.
They say bros before hoes. It's never brothers before
Mothers?
mothers.
Yeah. Here we're back to hoeing.
Hoeing in.
Yeah, we bros
Full in the
don't do
weeds.
hoeing.
We
We don't do
But
hoeing.
anyways, so we are the Whiskey Bros around the table. So tonight we are going to be heavily on the whiskey. We're going to do the whiskey tasting for our unprofessional listeners. And so what we're going to do is
We wish y'all could join us.
we have 8 bottles that we're going to put our body through for you guys. We
8?
Now, here's the thing
8.
you may not remember. We
8.
actually talked about this on the last podcast I was on.
Okay.
8.
been a while.
We did.
We said, hey, it would be I think it would be really cool to taste some low-end whiskeys
Yeah.
with some high-end whiskeys and see if we can tell the difference.
Yeah.
And finally, here we are.
Here we are.
Doing it.
We've already done F that up. We've effed
We
it up.
started out with
We
the,
started
know.
out with
the
it's okay.
creme
though.
de
It's
la
Yeah, but
creme.
that's why we started out so early.
We didn't know.
So we have
had
plenty
to
of
crack the
time.
bottle to figure out how shocked we were, but
Yes.
we kind of effed it up.
So
It's
how
okay.
we're gonna do this is I'm gonna be the pourer
Okay.
for you 3 guys.
Okay.
So
So
I'm going to be
This-
the
so
only one.
This is a
Okay.
blind tasting.
blind tasting for you guys.
Ah,
I am going to drink along with you guys just because I'm that type of guy.
thank you.
Yes. So I will know what we're drinking, and then so each glass I bring in, you 3 will have your opportunity to sample, and then we will score it. Doc is the scorekeeper over there, so you will just taste it. You can talk amongst yourselves about how flavoring. No, what?
You need a cleanser?
Nah.
Okay.
So we're doing low versus high.
Well, so we're going to start out with what people would call low end. So these bottles probably didn't cost anything over $50.
Okay.
The proof,
I mean, $50 is still no small change.
yeah,
yeah, but not when you're
compared
talking about
to-
the last 4 that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which we know nothing about.
That you know nothing about.
Nope.
don't know anything about it.
Well, I mean, you guys seen the bottles, but you don't know what I'm about to bring in.
I didn't
have
see
them.
the bottles. I think I saw one, and it's
Perfect.
sitting behind Rambo up there.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
not drinking that one.
Okay.
High West.
All right. Why is it here?
Just
Because
so we'll have
we're not
more whiskey.
drinking it.
Oh, okay.
We were going to bring it, but then we had a different one, so we switched them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jet out of here with your glasses. I'm gonna pour us a wee bit. You guys will talk amongst yourselves about how kitty you are feeling about. I can't wait to see what he's gonna bring us.
Did you say kitty?
Kitty? Is it
Now
not
you're-
kitty? It's
Giddy.
not kitty. Giddy. That's what I was looking for.
You're gonna mix up. You're just gonna bring in something, and we're gonna just figure out.
But it is
we're just
low
gonna rank
end.
it, right?
So this.
Yeah, he
so
said this one
the
is
first,
low end.
Yes, the first 4 whiskeys I bring into you will be what we're
Okay.
saying low end.
50 and under.
Yeah, low bottles. The highest proof is 100.
Yeah.
I will give you that, but there's nothing over 100. There's some under 100. So you're not really trying to guess what it is. None of that. You're just. I really like this one. Flavor, nose, if you want to. And basically all I really care about is your score. So Chance is going to take this first whiskey, drink it, taste it, whatever. He's going to say, I give this whiskey a 2.
Okay.
And then after we're all done, we'll say, I'll come in and I'll tell you what each pour was and what you ranked them.
I like it.
Deal? All right. While I'm working, Chance,
we're going to need some water.
Please run
Do we have
board.
our microplastics ready?
We have the microplastics ready. Microplastics.
You got microplastics?
Glass.
Yeah. Yep.
Glass. You want to finish that one?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Glasses are rinsed and ready. And now it's just us. Now we wait. Are all 4 coming in at the same time?
Yes.
All 4 at the same time.
Okay.
So we got to. Yeah.
I'm still confused.
I know.
Yeah. What's happening?
I don't know. So the weed war.
Yeah. So have we won the weed war yet?
Okay. Which weed?
I'm talking about Ty Rambo's weeds.
It's actually
really
like the
funny
weeds.
That
it ended up working out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Talk about that.
It was on the notes.
Yeah.
And so really I wanted Heath in here, Savage Bro,
okay,
to talk about this because he's the global expert on weeds.
Okay, sure. Yeah, he's kind of made his living with it.
Yeah, so maybe we revisit the weed war because we're kind of opportune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the right time of year for it, that's for sure.
Oh, there he is.
Dang, that was quick.
Okay.
So he can do that, but I will say just starting out a bit. I guess it really matters. Traditionally, we have not been weed killer people.
Okay,
because of, I mean,
that's deep.
My wife is probably more concerned about this. She's a master gardener and likes to really plant.
Like really, a master gardener?
She is a master gardener, and she would probably be upset that I said that because she. Whatever.
It's like, what's a master gardener? It's like you never arrive. You always pursue, but you never arrive.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. I mean, it actually allows her to do like volunteer work. So a lot of different gardens that you see if you go places are actually done by volunteers. I mean, they might get paid something, but it's really more of like a.
You're talking like parks.
Yep. Things like that. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
and what a skill.
So she does that, and so she's really kind of not a big fan of the whole pesticides, right? And like and weed killers, and what that might do to your pollinators and all that kind of stuff. And so, but we had so many stickers.
Okay, gotcha.
Last year that we just were like, this has gotten out of control. Like we have to put something down.
Like grass burrs.
Yeah. I mean, just all over our yard.
You could have got the fire robot and not had to put anything down.
What's the fire robot?
It's pretty freaking sweet.
We'll have to look that up. But first,
back to the whiskey. Back to the whiskey.
So you have brought in four glasses.
They're all the same whiskey.
They're all the same whiskey.
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody is tasting the same whiskey.
What whiskey is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Thought we established that.
Just thought I would ask.
Okay. All right. So what you will have to do is you'll need to write 1, 2, 3, 4 of what you have over there. That way we keep track of what you scored. What?
Okay. So we're on number 1.
Number 1. So. Taste it, get it up in your gums and your teeth, and chew on it. Whatever you would like to do, gentlemen.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers. I will pass the camera around for whoever is ready to talk first. Don't write it down. You have to tell us what you're scoring and why. Who wants to go first?
Giving it a. Okay, so I have a prior, and
nice.
Whoops. Okay, sorry.
All right, go ahead, Doc.
Okay, so I have a prior, and the prior is I know this is a low-end whiskey.
Yep.
So already I'm drinking it with a less refined palate.
Or
I think
did Savage Bro pull the switcheroo?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering. Now, I will say that I am not initially.
Like I said, I am the only one that knows what I'm pouring out there.
It's good to know.
So don't go into it.
I like that.
I put my score down.
I would
already wrote it down.
suggest you go into it with an open mind.
Yep.
Yes.
This is tough. This is honestly tough.
I already put my score down.
Yeah.
So remember,
how biased are we towards marketing and labeling? And
aren't we going to find out?
That's
tonight?
deep, bro.
This has a lot of ethanol on the nose.
Yeah. So,
Okay, Chance got it. I found a gas can outside, and I just poured some.
that's what it is.
All right, so Doc, you said you already have your score.
Yeah.
So, because you think it's a low end, go for it. What did you scored and why?
3.678.
We're going 1 to 5, right?
Okay, yeah, no, 1 to 5.
Oh,
and
1 to 5?
We're keeping it goddamn regular
gotta
numbers.
change that
No,
then.
no.
We're not doing
It's
it like
either-
the one bite.
It's either 3 or
pizza
a
guy.
4. I'm not doing the math afterwards. 3 or a 4.
Okay, I give it a
No, the decimals.
2.5.
No, 2 or a 3. There's no half in bullshit unless
I
you
give
want to
it a
do the
2.
math at the end of the night when
Yeah.
we have had 8 whiskeys in.
I give it a 2.
A
Okay,
2.
valid point,
Okay.
bro.
2 out of 5.
Yeah.
Dog
Okay,
gives it 2 out
Doc
of 5.
says 2, and why?
Because it's all ethanol. I'm not getting any complexity, especially after that E.H. Taylor.
Yeah, we kind of screwed
Nah, that
ourselves.
EH
Yeah.
was gone by the time we tasted this. Don't give me
So
that.
I tasted something that I immediately thought was, wow, this is nuanced, it's complex. And then when we go to this, I'm not impressed.
I think I
Okay.
know what this one
So
is.
2. All right. So Chance says he's ready to go. Chance, what is your score?
I'm going to
and
also
why?
go with a 2.
Go with a 2. All right. Tell us why.
There's not a lot going on. It is uncomplex.
Okay, you say you know what it is?
I think I know what it is.
Okay, so after these two guess it, I want you to tell us.
It's kind of it's a crowd pleasing neutral whiskey. It's got a little bit of A&W cream soda going on, some iced tea.
Okay.
All right. That sounds great. Ty Rambo.
So 2.
What,
Yeah.
what do you score and why?
Yeah, I'm giving this a 2 as well. I'd love to give it like a 1.5, but
Well,
I'll do that.
You can do a
Apparently
1.
you can't do that.
No, you can do
sir.
a 1.
I'm
Have
just
you
saying.
ever seen the pizza guy, the one bite
And everybody knows
pizza
the
guy?
rules.
And it's
yeah.
8 points. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So this is, yeah, man, it's, I'm getting similar notes to Chance. It tastes very much like, to me, it'll be funny if this ends up not being the case, but very, very much a mid-range bourbon.
It will be funny if it's not the case.
Maybe even low range. I know it is. It's going to be really funny if it's like.
This is the reason why I wanted to record this, so you're all on
I know, I
recording.
keep thinking that.
We can make fun of you later because you said something.
that's all right.
else.
We'll go viral for being dumbasses. I can't believe we haven't
I'm
yet.
okay with
Yeah.
that. Well,
I would
we're
guess-
unprofessional.
I would
What
guess
can I
this
say?
is Longbranch.
All right.
Ooh.
So his guess is Longbranch.
Okay.
You can put that down. Put LB.
Yeah.
Oh no, you better. Nah, don't even write it down because we got a lot.
What? So
Doc, what do you think it is?
I have no clue.
No clue. Chance, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna go with Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace?
Just the standard Buffalo Trace.
All right. Put,
BT.
So yeah, put BT. We'll remember what they are maybe, and then you put Longbranch LB.
Yep.
Yeah, and you don't want to guess.
Do you have a
What did
guess?
you rate it?
I rate it probably a 2-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, that tells me a lot because you know what it is.
But I also am Savage Bro, so I could just
He
be playing along with
loves
you
to
guys.
play
It could be
games.
William LaRue Weller, and he's like,
No kidding.
It's
This is
shit.
gonna be-
It's shit. I say.
shite.
All right, so I am going to excuse myself.
Okay.
Feel free to talk about whatever you would like to.
Well,
As
we
I am
really
gone.
need you around to talk about weed.
Ooh, yeah. All right, I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves.
okay.
Okay.
Wait, so what's happening now?
I'm going to get round number 2.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't get to know what it is
No,
until the end.
to the very end, we're gonna
Hey.
release. That's why it's gonna be
Hey,
great.
okay. So we'll find out here shortly. In the meantime, we'll talk about weeds again.
I was gonna put water.
We
in
don't
there,
really need Heath for this, so we can just
Okay.
go to our camera gal, number 4 camera gal, and we'll talk about this. I don't know if
Dude, that's crazy. Here, put it on camera 4.
it is on camera 4.
Oh, that's all. So they can
Well,
see
this is not a flaming. That's just a regular spray rig. Okay.
Yeah, that's not, I'm
vegetables.
not impressed, honestly.
Autonomous laser weed killer. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Wonder Wild. Oh, so those are
That's
those
cool
are laser
B-roll.
spots.
I'm not lying.
But it's like, okay, so these are obviously here. These are the desired plants. or vegetables that are in the ground, and it's zapping everything else.
I mean, it looks like squash.
Could be.
Looks great. Looks great to me.
So is that, would your wife say that was unnatural? Like flashing UV light to kill weeds?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Because it's not chemical.
It's the controlled version of nature. Okay, Savage is back.
I don't think so. I mean,
I think they're just putting a spin on it. Like UV light is unnatural.
It's a condensed controlled UV lights.
Are y'all talking about weed killer again?
Yeah.
I think you can do something like vinegar and Dawn soap or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe sugar and it'll kill it.
And salt.
Yeah, something like that. All right.
I
feel like we need Ty's wife.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, whiskey
number 2.
Whiskey number 2.
Well, this has like white grapes on the nose. Like
okay.
Okay.
This is, man, I'm scared to talk.
I really kind of love this already.
This is I like this.
So there's the four that we were doing are all mid-range or below.
No, we don't know what this one
Or
is.
are they?
I think he's
so there's just 4 in general. Now, how many?
There's 8 whiskeys total.
Oh, okay, 8. Yeah. Did I miss that detail earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
We
listen.
We started out where all of you thought we were going to do the low end whiskeys first.
And you're gonna fuck us.
Or did I?
He didn't. We don't know.
That's the cool thing about this game. That's the cool thing about this game is no one knows but Savage.
Too bad we didn't put any money down.
I kind of like
we could really be placing some bets.
I kind of like the nose on this.
Me too.
It smells the nose.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
The nose has
no. Doc's hitting something. Whoever loses the most on tonight's scoring, we always take a picture at the end of the night, has to take it with his shirt off.
Okay.
Like what?
Well, Doc would do that anyway.
Take it.
Take it. What?
Define take it.
Well, you are in a room with a bunch of dudes.
I know. That's why I'm worried.
You have to take the picture with your shirt off. With all of our hands touching your belly.
Okay, define lose.
The lowest score.
Yeah, but
I mean, I could.
How do you know who's the loser?
Because at the end of the night, we're going to check to see who guessed right.
Yeah, but that's subjective.
Yeah, but we're not guessing the name.
Yeah,
that was
are.
just an extra.
Oh,
he was like Longbranch. He was like Buffalo Trace, and it was just kind of like a.
I mean, there might be a really highly desired whiskey that you like E.H. Taylor 4 grain that I don't like. I would rate that shit a 3, if not worse.
All right, so we'll decide.
I think we can figure it out. Like
if
somebody ends
loser.
up saying this is a 2 or 1, like I said, a 1.5, like I said.
Yeah.
And that one ends up being like Pappy or something. To me, like he lost.
There you go. Yeah. I like it. All right, we'll vote upon it.
Okay.
All right.
So I said it was Longbranch. That sucks.
It's Pappy.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I mean, I'll go first.
I think this one's better.
It's a 3 for me, and not just because you said so. It's because I think it's Evan Williams.
Okay, so Doc thinks it's Evan Williams. Put that down, and he puts a 3 on it.
Yep.
Actually, that last one could have been Evan Williams. I don't know.
Ooh, it's so hard. I know it's so hard. All right, who's going next?
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna give this one a 1.
With 1.
Okay.
All right.
It came in a little promising with the nose, which kind of smelled like green apples, maybe a little bit of white grapes.
Yeah, you said white grapes. Yep.
Okay, and on the palate, it's very dry, biscuity, oaky, like bitter oak, like it's got some tannins going on.
Did you just say biscuity?
Biscuity, yeah,
Right,
like eating biscuits that are a little too dry.
Okay, is it high end or low end?
He's not telling us that.
No, he's asking.
No,
Chase.
that's some chance. Yeah,
that's tough, man, because I've had some high end whiskeys.
This is how we're gonna guess. So go back to the first one.
Okay,
we're back on number 1. Who thinks it's a low end?
I think the first one was a low end.
Low end.
Does everybody think it's a low end?
I do.
All right.
I do
so
as well.
put out to the other paper over there beside it. Low end or low.
Yeah, I like that.
You do it however you want to do it.
Yeah, however you want to.
I don't know how I want to do this.
I know.
Okay.
So the
Just
first one, it's a unanimous vote.
Low end. Okay, so
well, you can't vote because you know what it is.
I'm not voting.
Yeah.
This is 3 of you. Yeah.
L.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, man, I've had some high end whiskeys that are. You know what? I know.
You said 1. Mm-hmm. You've already said it.
I'm gonna say I'm sticking with it.
All right.
I'm sticking with it.
Low end or the high end one?
This is where I know I'm going to get fucked. This is a good old fucking right here.
Yep.
I'm going to go with, I'm going to say this one's a high end.
High end number one?
It doesn't matter if I like I said, it's subjective.
All right.
Just because it's high end doesn't mean I have to like it, right?
Doc?
Okay, valid.
Who wants to go second?
Okay, so I said 3. I said it was Evan Williams.
A 3 low end then.
Yep.
All right. Ty Rambo, you are the next contestant.
So this one's interesting because it's I like it better than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give it a 3.
A 3, high or low?
So the problem I have with this is that I want to call it early times, which is Buffalo Trace, but you got you also have Pappy out there, which is also Buffalo Trace. Who knows what they mix?
Is early times
Dude,
really
I think
Buffalo
early
Trace?
times is a good guess.
Okay.
Well, is it Buffalo Trace juice, or did Buffalo Trace just buy them?
Buffalo Trace bought them, so I guess.
Yeah, so it may not be Buffalo Trace juice.
I thought that they
It would be now.
changed it. I'm going to call it.
They might have.
This could bite me. I think I'm gonna go low end.
But he brought some of the whiskey, right?
He did.
So you know what's out there.
None of it was open.
Okay.
It was all new, so he wasn't trying it.
These two right here, Doc and I do not know what's out there. Paragraph.
Doc's seen a bunch of them.
Yeah, but
Probably doesn't remember it.
My memory.
Yeah,
We're
Chance here.
Yeah, we're 3 deep in, bro.
Chance, you're a real cold turkey. I mean, I saw 2 of
So
the low
let's go
ends. I
ahead.
didn't
Let's
see
go
the
ahead
other
and
two.
tell people what we have.
Sure.
We have a Longbranch.
Why are you want to tell them?
Okay.
Oh yeah, because y'all are trying. Well, we're not keeping score on.
Yeah,
on
it's
guess.
I mean, you got to narrow.
You know what? Screw it.
You
We'll do it at the end. So we
you
save
have to
some time.
have a constraint.
If
you have
Chance-
to have a
I
constraint.
want to see how refined we are,
Okay,
We're not.
Let's do this. All right.
We're not.
I'm going.
We're unprofessional.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm going for the 3rd round.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
So technically, it's our
I
4th
just know
round.
this one is going to be.
Yeah.
Is this our dump?
Yeah, that's the dump. I'm dumping.
Okay.
This is if we wanted to be really
Ooh,
cruel.
loser.
We wanted to be
Loser has
really
to drink
cruel.
the dump.
Loser's got to drink
yeah.
the dump.
Deal.
Okay. That might be.
Bad.
Yeah, okay.
I'll help.
That could be
I'll help.
unhealthy.
Okay.
Since I'm not playing.
That could be
I
unhealthy.
like it.
And you don't
I
have
like it.
and your house is 5 feet away.
Whatever.
So what'd you give that one, Heath?
I gave that a 3.
Okay.
What? Rambo, you gave it a what?
Was it a high or
3.
low?
Okay.
You can't say that.
I can't say that.
You can't say.
So you okay?
a 3.
All right, go. Yeah, we'll talk amongst ourselves.
Oh, yeah, what?
COVID. Freaking dogs
sucks,
giving
man.
COVID.
COVID
Okay,
sucks.
so I gave it a 1. You gave it a 3,
Yep.
and you gave it a 3.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And you said high end.
I said high end because
I said low end.
yeah.
I said low.
And you said low end. Okay.
That could.
And
not
you might be
come
right
back.
about early times.
Well,
with you
yeah.
saying that,
with there being several
it's
Buffalo
influencing me.
Trace
Yeah.
whiskeys out there, it could be interesting to see how
Yeah.
they end up.
And then they fall under the Sazerac brand, which encompasses even more
Which one falls under Sazerac?
Buffalo Trace.
Oh, does it?
Yep, they are owned by Sazerac.
Okay.
Okay. Nope.
Oh man.
It's just
See, I
this-
love the nose on this
just
one.
this
Manly
room.
smell of this room.
After all these years. All right, this is number 3.
This is
Okay.
number 3, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
hoping Doc can decipher his notations here because
got
I'm
it.
looking at it going.
Well, he is a doctor, so
Yeah.
his handwriting's not going to be the best.
If somebody in the future found this, like in the history compilation of,
They'd be like, what
they'd
the
be like, "What was this doctor doing?"
Yeah.
Oh no! You know what we need
They
to do
probably-
with? You know what we need to do with
What?
that? We need to time capsule the shit out of that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We need to go.
But they would
treasure
look
hunt.
at this and
What?
they'd be like, "What language is this?"
Well, no, we need to put on it the memoirs of Dr. Fagley, and just leave it. All right, here we
This
go.
has a very beam nose to it.
Are you saying bean?
Beam, as in
Like pinto bean?
No, as in beam, like Jim Beam. The
Jim Beam. All right. So we do
Yeah, like-
not. We do not. I'm going to give you a hint. We do not have any Jim Beam out there.
I'm saying Booker's little book.
We do have a Booker's. That's only fair because he knows.
That's a Jim Beam.
No, I said we don't have
He's
Jim
saying
Beam.
yeah, like
the actual Jim
Okay,
Beam.
so it's something under the Beam Centauri lineage is which
we,
Booker's is.
We do have a Booker's out there.
really.
I always get a lot
I'm
of
not
peanut.
getting as much
Peanut on
heat out
Jim
of it,
Beam
though.
stuff. Booker's.
But
They're-
Booker's is so high. I'm not getting
peanut.
Knob Creek. Little bit of sawdust on this, kind of dusty on the nose.
So hard because I'm finding myself
Could be.
being influenced. I was influenced
It
by
is. That's
Rambo. And now I'm influenced by
can't.
you.
You need to focus and stay in your own lane for sure with this one.
Because I immediately he says that, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, this is Jim Beam.
yeah.
This is
Little
whatever
Book.
this.
That's got to be Little Book.
This is not up to the proof of. This is not hot like a Booker's would be,
No,
but this
it's not.
tastes like this is peanut brittle, peanut butter.
Yep.
This is. I know what this one is.
So I'm gonna go.
Ooh, Ty Rambo is going for the first guess on whiskey taste number 3.
Did we guess exactly what it was on the second one? I don't think
I already
we did.
put my score down.
Somebody
so.
guess.
Like the exact. He said. What did you say the second one was? Did you say?
I don't think I guessed on
I
the
don't. Yeah,
second
no,
one.
maybe
Okay.
nobody did.
I don't think
No,
we
did I? Did you write
Is it-
the initial?
No,
down?
you just guess high.
Yeah, high end. Okay.
High end. Okay.
I think I'm going.
Okay. Wait just a second before you do it. So far on our score, everybody has voted on low or high, right?
Mhm.
On 1 and 2.
Okay, so
1 was all low.
yeah.
2 was different. So
The problem
two-
is I'm seeing LB, it's Longbranch, and it's Little Book. So on the
Oh,
first one, you guessed
so that's why I said
Longbranch.
let's not worry
So
about.
you said low.
yeah.
go low.
Okay,
Let's
just
go,
go low. So
high and low. So
and I
on the-
said low on the first
Like
one.
if you think, just for posterity's sake,
No,
like
no.
we can
No,
say what
you
we think
said
it might
Longbranch.
no. Chance
Okay.
Chance
Low.
said 1 and high on the
be.
second
On
one.
the second one,
1
Okay.
H.
he's
You 2 said low.
his notes are so fucked.
I know.
No,
that's
it's
why
not.
I'm trying
Chance
to-
said a 2 on the first one,
Yeah,
and a 1 on the second one.
and he said his Buffalo Trace.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I said,
And
we're gonna quit trying to guess the names. of
Okay,
them.
so we're gonna do
be here
high
forever.
end and low end.
High and low. Yeah. We'll
Or is
call
there
it
an M for like middle range, mid range?
Nah.
High or low?
Yeah, high or low.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
Buffalo
I think-
Trace high or low?
I think we're
So-
saying that's low.
Low.
We're low, yeah.
'cause we're sub,
I mean,
sub $50.
So,
is
so
low.
anything. Let's just say anything under $100 is low.
No, 50. We said 50.
We did say 50, but like I don't even know if you can get a regular bottle of Buffalo Trace for under 50.
Yeah, you can.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's say
They're
50-ish.
Okay.
We'll say 50-ish for low,
Got it.
Okay.
and then high. Okay. So we're
Yeah,
all
so we're
on
caught
number,
up.
number 2's. Everybody's voted.
Yep.
Y'all 2 said low. He said high.
Oh Jesus! Let's
Yes.
get to number 3.
All right.
for
Number
crying out
3,
loud.
Rambo, your vote.
Oh man, I think I'm going low on it.
Rambo says low end. What's your score?
Gee whiz.
Tastes so good when it touches your lips.
I'm gonna go 2 on that one. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun if I get to the 8th one and like I haven't liked any of them. It's gonna be
All
like,
right.
what in the
They all
world's going on?
suck.
Who's going next?
Well, you have to approach it with a certain
I know. Am I
Number
saying?
two
Am I
was-
psyching myself out?
Yeah,
dude?
certain pessimism. Like I can't say that. Just
yeah,
love
number
it.
2 for you was better than half. It was a 3.
What?
Number 2 for you
I did say 2
was 3.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Doc, go
I said 4 high end.
on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
4 high end. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna give this one a 3.
3.
Yep. I'm pretty sure this is a beam, so I'm also going to say this is a low end, and I'm also going to
Low.
guess this is Longbranch because Longbranch is a beam, a Suntory beam
Going
lineage.
for the
And this-
pocket.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And it is,
Calling your shot.
Oh yeah. All right.
What do you say, Heath?
I am going to hold my votes because I don't want to give away anything.
You already
I
gave
think
us the
this
first
is a
2.
low one.
Okay.
Pour that out.
Or did I give you the first 2? Or did I just fuck with your head even more?
Actually, I should have poured the other 2 out. I think I
I
drank.
don't know. Y'all are making me second guess all
the
this
dump
shit.
is.
I drank 2 low ones.
I'm not bitching out. I've been
Ooh, the
drinking
dump
all
is
night.
getting.
This is gonna be fun.
We
to
may
drink
have to
at the
bottle
end.
this.
Yeah, this-
just
We
This could
really
be-
should.
This could be the start of a nice infinity bottle.
I do
Right?
have one down there.
We really should.
All right.
We've got. Surely we have a bottle that's close to empty back there.
Savage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
we could mix it with something else over there.
That's true.
We
Not
could-
the whistle pig.
We could mix it with that non-alcoholic crap that's back there and just see what it does. It's just going to boil over and kill everybody.
Did you try that, Ty?
Yes, I did last time I was here.
Just checking.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, it is absolutely horrid. I don't think we've really punished anybody with that lately. We've kind of let it go. I think because we are not cruel and unusual.
Yeah, it's a little cruel.
It just doesn't make sense.
I've already lost sleep from like doing that to past guests. So
It causes a shudder within me. Whoa. So bad.
okay.
Okay.
And by the way, in between, I'm cleansing my palate with a little golden root
Do you think that
ginger
helps?
beer. I think it does.
I
Yes.
think it hurts.
You think it hurts?
We'll find out.
Is
because
ginger?
we're keeping
Is
track.
ginger? The Japanese cleanse your palate with pickled ginger.
So, what makes you think that ginger is good for cleansing your palate?
Because whatever the Japanese do, they do it well, and they're always right.
Okay, that's a very valid point.
Except for that time they attacked Pearl Harbor, but you know.
Well,
That was not a good
kinda-
idea.
Well, they actually
I'm just
kind of
saying.
did that well too, though.
They did that well. Yes.
I mean,
Okay, I love you both. You're both
yes,
right.
Yes. All right.
All right, we're at the halfway point. Number 4.
Number 4, boys.
Okay.
I want to go ahead and say something.
Please.
Yeah. Are you?
But
Boy,
don't
he's getting
influence
emotional
our,
already.
our vote. I know.
He's getting drunk and emotional.
I love you guys.
Guys, I love you so much.
I love you guys. I put my hat on backwards. I just want to say, I want to go ahead and apologize
4.
to our listeners.
What's we're about to drink?
For what? We're unprofessional.
Because we're only at number 4.
Oh.
This is
We should be shooting these guys.
This is Fireball, isn't it? That is
Maybe.
pure cinnamon on the nose.
Maybe.
That is pure cinnamon.
I love
Yep.
this. This game's for me. I'm telling you guys, if you
I
were
knew
in
you
my
would love
shoes right
this.
now, you guys, it's so great.
I knew you would love this.
This like makes me want to be in the mountains skiing right now.
Oh, yeah, in the mountains skiing.
With him knowing what it is, and we're over here calling it Fireball, he's like, ha ha, you guys are so
Okay, do we post the whiskeys in our show
Oh,
notes?
we're gonna put them up there.
No, I know
Oh,
exactly.
yes, we are. We're gonna
I know
post
exactly
all,
what that
and
is.
we're gonna post the scores with each person's name beside it.
If I guess this 100% of what this is, which I know what it is,
Okay.
never mind.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
you
say
done
it.
started it, bro. You done started
I don't want to dump this one out.
I'll
it. All
say
right.
it.
So
That is
don't.
There's
hot.
so much. It is hot. There's so much cinnamon on the nose. Is that not
Yeah.
just Cinnamon City?
Cinnamon City.
So I'm going high on
that sounds
on
like
this
a
one.
titty
Oh, yeah.
bar. Cinnamon City.
This one's Little Book.
Yeah, or Booker's.
All right. So
Yeah, well,
Doc wants to go first. Go for it.
okay. I've never really liked. Actually, I think it's Booker's, but
Okay.
Little Book, Booker's, they're kind of the same
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
Not
Right?
really. No, they're not.
They're not.
I don't like.
I
Little
don't
Book.
like little books. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I think Chapter 2 I really liked, and they just all kind of fall flat.
Yeah.
I don't think they come anywhere close to the regular releasings of Booker's.
Booker's,
Right.
No. All right,
But
Doc, go.
even still, Booker's is not my favorite. And
Ooh, I don't-
and so I give it a
Booker's.
lower score. It's a higher end.
All right, go for it.
And,
What's your score?
And it's Book. It's Booker's.
Okay, so
what'd
that's
you score?
obviously high end. What'd you score it?
2.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm hard.
See, well, that's
2 and a
respectable
high
though,
end.
because it's. I mean, well, we think already it's a high end whiskey, and he's like, I don't have to just because it's high end. I mean, I gotta like it.
That's right. You don't have to.
Exactly.
That's
That's
right.
why
Okay.
we are here.
So you think it's Booker's a number 2 score, and it's obviously
It's
high
high
end.
end.
All right,
Yeah.
who's going next?
I guess go ahead. Oh, yeah, man.
Now I keep. Now I'm like second guessing everything I've said.
Yeah.
No,
No,
this
no,
one
no,
I
don't
do think this
let
one
it
is
go.
a high one.
Okay, so high. Rambo sings high.
I'm gonna actually guess it's Booker's too.
Okay, Booker's high
Just
end.
burp.
Okay.
Why?
Did somebody just burp?
It
Yeah, it was
doesn't
me.
smell.
Nah, it was me.
I
I
will
was
say the
sipping.
nose on it is not hitting me like a normal Booker's, but the taste to me
Yeah.
does.
Okay. So Booker's high end, obviously.
Yeah.
What's your score?
Okay, I'm gonna give this.
I want to just throw something out there. If you think it's a Booker's and we obviously know it's a high end,
I know.
and you give this a 2, I'm going to come across this table.
No, I was trying to decide if I want to give it a 4 or not.
Oh,
You're getting a little too invested, bro.
Okay.
You're getting a little too
no,
invested.
it just makes sense.
3.9.
Doc's vote don't make sense to me.
998.
Man, I love Booker's. This may not be Booker's though.
It may not be. That's why I'm. See,
I
that's
mean,
why I'm
tell
playing.
yourself you
Okay,
love Booker's.
scratch the Booker's. I'm sticking with
okay.
high,
Okay.
Sticking
but I'm
with
going to
high.
give it a 3.5. I'm giving it a 3.5.
You
3 or
can't.
4.
You
3 or
can't.
4.
Fine, 3.
We're not doing the math. So 3. So do you want to guess?
No, I'm not sold on it being Booker's. I
All
don't
right.
know.
Okay, so
Chance?
I'm going to go with a 4. I like it a lot.
4.
I'm going to say it's a Booker's, but the nose,
So 4 high end
4
Bookers.
high end, yes. The nose really threw me off because it was unadulterated, unbridled cinnamon.
Ooh, I
But
thought you
the-
were going to say sex.
Well, yeah, that too. This
Cinnamon?
makes me want. This makes me
Cinnamon?
want a sexy sex.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
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 I really don't want to pour this one in the dump either. Like this is good whiskey.
Yeah.
4 for sure.
Pour.
High end, yes.
Or
And when the nose is throwing me off, but when you hit it and it hits the palate, it is quintessential Booker's. I'm going to say it's got to be Booker's. It's a bean product.
You just became Longbranch's #1 fan.
That is not long.
That ain't a Long Branch, homie. I'm telling you right now. If a Long Branch could do that, I'd suck Matthew McConaughey off right in front of everybody. All right,
You heard
all
it here.
right, all right.
You heard it here.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just too hot. I mean, it's also too hot to be long. I can't imagine.
Not
it
Long
being-
Branch. No way.
I just threw it out there because y'all know we have Longbranch.
That is a fantastic whiskey. That's
Wait,
good.
mark that down too.
It is really good. It
What?
probably is Booker's.
That is a fantastic whiskey.
was that?
I don't
Jesus
know what
Christ,
just happened.
what was
okay.
Rambo's getting angry over
I was
there.
like, wow.
He's like, give me more.
Fire.
All right, I'm going to
So you're not rating it.
no,
Okay.
because I don't want to give anything away.
I feel like we should track your ratings.
Well, he can tell us at the end. Well, no, that won't work. That
No,
won't
it
Nah,
won't
don't
work.
work.
So I'm drawing a line.
We've got a good system
Tell
going
us
on.
what your rating
okay,
is.
now
I've already got it written.
let me throw this out there.
Okay.
The,
Can
re-
you say
the
what
reason
your
why
favorite has been so far?
because you
Okay,
you
okay.
people know what I drink. You know what I like.
That's true.
So if I throw something out there as do I think that's a 5?
But we've already settled.
I know, but you can guess what is out there. Because if I tell you, so let's just say,
Did I ever say you're wise, bro?
yes.
You're pretty wise.
Huh?
Like I didn't think about that, but you're correct.
I like Savage too, though,
Yeah.
because the Savages are
You're
wise.
so wise.
Because if let's just say that was out there, the H. Taylor barrel proof rye, and I said, dude, that's a 5. You're automatically going to think, oh, okay, that we just had the rye.
We can't let him rate.
So scratch that off the list.
We can't let him rate.
Nah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Round
All right.
5, number 5. So why? Back to it, Doc. Why were you saying that?
Hey, before I leave,
dang it.
what spot in your house is always the hottest?
The west bedroom.
No, not in your house, in everyone's house. Sorry.
I don't
We're
know.
4 deep. What area of the house is always the hottest?
Kitchen?
In everyone's house, no matter shape, size.
Kitchen.
I know what the
Okay,
right answer
kitchen.
is, so I'm not going to answer.
No answer. What is the right answer?
Corner.
Corner.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Why is the corner?
Because it has the lowest
Yeah,
holy
4 deep.
shit.
Whoa.
Circulation.
Okay, so
Yep.
answer is.
Why are you talking so loudly? We're out here, bro.
4 deep. So the answer, Doc got half of the answer correct. It is the corner, but that's not the reason.
Why?
Because it's always 90 degrees.
That was a laffy taffy.
I knew it was going to be a joke of some kind.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, that was pretty good. So back to the palate cleanser. Why are you pressing me on
I'm just saying it's a rather.
the validity? Oh, your BLM just went limp, man.
I will tell you this. I really like the ginger beer, though. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's the Golden Root Blueberry Ginger Beer.
Okay, there we go. We're
yeah.
good? Okay.
Only Doc could make a BLM. Well, not BLM, BBM, BBM limp.
Big Black Mike.
Big Black Mike.
Yep.
The real question is, have I / would I be pouring you guys now 5 different whiskeys out of the same 3 bottles?
No,
That would be funny.
I can tell
No,
you.
I can tell from the smell they're not the same.
They're all different for sure.
I'm so ready for this
All right, here we are.
scoring thing to happen.
Round 5. Round
All right,
5.
everybody,
Ugh.
smell. Get it up in your nose.
That smells like
Yeah.
a single malt.
Smells like a single malt, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that.
You missed Doc's mic going limp.
Oh God.
It was like, wah.
Killing me over
you
there.
need some pills for that?
Do we have a little book?
I don't know. I
one's-
don't know what we have out there, sir.
This is a single malt, isn't it? Yeah.
So good.
I don't like
No, that's like 90 something.
Smells so good
That
though,
can't
doesn't
be
it?
100.
Get it in your nose.
It's very
boys.
fruity.
Fruity.
Not a lot of
Number 5 is fruity.
I'm so confused right now.
not a lot of color.
No,
Like it's
no.
thin.
Thin.
Why are you making comments? Are you just trying to throw us off?
Yes,
Or
he is.
That's all he's doing.
He is.
He's like, this is the best I've ever had in my life. No, it's not.
Number 5. Fruity, thin, not much there.
Not a lot of oil.
Not a lot of oil.
No legs.
Doc, what do you got going on over there?
Is he okay? Are you
Fine.
Bro,
Why am I saying-
your forehead has changed 3 different colors of red since we've started?
I like the lighting. That really helps
Yeah.
highlight that. Are you okay?
All right, Doc.
No,
you
I'm
go
saying
first.
low end.
Low
it's
end?
either Buffalo Trace or Longbranch.
All right, well, you're the scorekeeper.
So it's actually a 3. Nah.
Nope, you said it.
Yeah, it's a 3.
3, low end.
Low end
Pick one.
and Buffalo Trace.
Let's go.
So here's the funny
Ty
thing.
Rambo.
I am trying to. I am actually not a huge fan of the old Rip Van Winkle 10-year. I think it's fine. So I'm trying to find which one it is that I'm just like,
How in that? Okay.
But it's going to be high end because it's so expensive, right? Like, because I don't love that one.
Yeah, you'd have to call Rip Van Winkle a high end for sure.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
mean,
out there?
The fact that you're confusing this one with a Rip Van Winkle is
I'm
very
not saying
telling.
this is it. I'm just
Okay.
saying I'm looking for that one.
There's an old Rip that's out there?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to give that a 1. I dislike that.
What?
It's like
Okay.
it doesn't know what it wants to be. It's very single malty.
Let it be said, Chance Overton
gave it a 1.
The number 5 hates the number 5.
Chance.
Let
Yes.
it be known.
Here, I'm circling it.
Feeling like I'm getting walked
Is it
into
low
something.
or high?
I'm going to say
Oh,
that
please,
tastes low end
Please
as
tell me
fuck.
it's a high number 1.
that tastes low end as fuck.
Okay.
That's just it's medicinal. It's overly sweet. Like it's just tacky. It's tacky.
Listeners, if you are out there and you're taking notes on all this, we are only on number 5.
We still have 3 more to go.
I am
Wow.
going to post the notes.
Okay, post
Yeah.
the notes. Post the notes.
Post the notes.
Yeah.
Post the notes.
So I'm going. I don't want to guess at what it is. I'm going low.
Well, okay.
Let it be known,
I'm
Ty
glad Ty's with
Rambo votes number 5 to be low end.
Did you see how fast he made
He
that
jumped right
move?
up there. I don't even know what he was. Oh God!
What? You didn't get that on camera.
Chair down.
It's all right. I got it on the.
So I'm actually changing mine. I think it's high,
All right.
but I
Let
don't.
it be known.
But I don't love it. I don't.
Let
love
it be known. Ty Rambo
Okay,
thinks number 5
okay.
is high.
I'm
end.
going high, but I'm going
I
to give it.
appreciate that, dude.
I'm going to give it a.
Okay, wait. This is an important vote here, guys. Hang on. This
don't
is
love it.
important because Ty Rambo brought all the high end, so he knows.
What high ends are
So
around?
he knows it's high. He thinks it's a high. Let's see, out of the stuff that he brought, what his vote is.
Okay.
Which one actually it is?
No,
No pressure, dude.
just your vote.
I'm just. Well, so I'm not going to say.
No
I'm not
pressure.
going to guess at which one it is because I don't
Right,
want
right.
to give it away.
But you,
it's high.
you think it's a high.
And I'm going.
So what are you?
Well, but you don't
voting
know what
on?
it is.
Yes, but he knows what he brought.
I
So,
do.
so what are you voting on?
So
I mean, you knew what you poured.
Yeah.
He knows what he brought,
Yes.
but that's
Are you saying what number am I giving it?
Yeah.
I'm giving it a. I don't love it. I'm giving it a 2.
Okay. So this is where I was going
High or
with this.
low?
He said high. High number 2.
got it.
So you think this is the number 5? I want to get this on record. Ty Rambo thinks this is the lowest scored whiskey that you brought. High end, because you brought all the high end stuff.
Are you giving away that it's high end?
No, this is what he guessed. He guessed
okay.
it was a high.
Oh,
This is
okay,
not the
okay.
lowest I've given. Is it?
Yeah, it's the
No,
lowest
you-
high end
It's the lowest high end.
that you've
It's the
gave.
low. It's okay. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I do think this is probably a high end one.
Okay,
but
okay.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Okay, so You know what you brought. Mm-hmm. This is where I'm getting at. You know what you brought.
Damn, you should be a politician.
I should. You
get to the point.
You know what you brought.
I do.
You voted the lowest for what you brought. What do you think it is off of what you brought?
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
I thought we weren't going to do that.
I actually think
we're not going to keep record, but it's interesting because he brought all the high end stuff, so he thinks this one is the bottom.
Okay.
Of what he brought. So I would like to know what he thinks it is.
I've not actually had this one. That's not true. I did taste this one years ago when we did a.
And when you say this one that you think it is.
Yeah, I had this when we did a. What do you call it out there in Louisville? The
whiskey tasting?
Bourbon Trail.
Bourbon Trail.
Yeah, we went out there. So I think this is the very old Saint Nick.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a rye.
Which you voted.
I didn't even think about that.
Which you voted a number 2.
I think it's
all right.
If I had recognized that was in the mix, I might. You're influencing me, bro.
All right,
I might have guessed that.
We got to get going because he's got to be out of here at a certain time, which we are approaching. So
what?
Yeah.
Oh no, we have like an hour.
Yeah, we still have work to do after, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you vote, Doc? High and your number.
I said 3.
Or not high.
I voted
high or low end, and number 3. All right. Everybody's votes are in?
Everybody's votes are in.
All right.
Off to the race.
All right. Talk amongst yourself.
Yeah, so just in case you think that we're here just drinking and having a good time, here's what the dump cup is up to now.
We kind of are drinking and have a good time, though.
That is true.
That is
But
true.
we do condone drinking responsible.
Let it be known that Heath has drinking.
None of this is mine.
He has just drank every one of his.
Yeah,
I've gotten close. I poured one out.
I have poured all out. I've got a long day tomorrow.
No,
so
I hear you. I probably should.
I guess we should talk about.
What are you
that.
doing there?
I'm making. I'm
mixing
making
it with some ginger.
No, I cleaned that. I'm making a bigger dump cup.
Oh, okay.
Because this is getting full awfully quick.
Okay, gotcha.
I think we're gonna.
I think Infinity Bottle is
You
right.
think we're going to be surprised?
I think we're gonna be surprised.
Yeah.
And humiliated.
Well, we have a smattering.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, in general, when I've said
what?
high end, Chances said low end.
We're on number 6. Yeah, number 6.
Yeah. Whenever I've said high end, you've said low end.
Oh, so we are opposite.
I'm double checking that.
You and Chance or you and me?
No, no, actually, we all correlate on like 2 of them.
And Savage is back.
The reason why I was asking is that's how bad y'all threw me off on number 5.
It's a good sign.
Shut up.
It's a good sign.
It's a good sign? I don't know about that.
Number 6. All right, we've got 2 left after this one.
Oh, God. We're going to need to go get an extra large pizza or something after this.
God, that does sound good. That sounds amazing.
We should order it like
when State Street closed.
Like Rogan and what's his name did when they order the pizza on
the air.
You
just sit there.
Just way up. Well, y'all done that before.
That one is freaking great.
Ooh, this one's great, Doc. You like this? All right. We're going to let Doc go first this time.
So this one's more like it. This one's more like it, I think.
Okay. I like it.
It's fantastic.
Before we vote, do y'all remember what y'all...
I love this one.
Okay. I like it.
A lot of...
Yeah,
get it in you. Do y'all remember
easily a 4.7?
All right. Do you remember what the last votes were and what you thought it was?
I got them written down.
Okay, good. All right, Doc, go for it. Score high or low first, and then tell us high or low
4.
first. Okay, so you're gonna go with a 4 with this one. This
high.
is genius and high. I love it.
I'm gonna go with. You got any notes on this? The nose is peculiar.
Okay, so
it's hot. It is very hot.
I got it.
Okay, so I'm going to throw out something to maybe help you guys, maybe not.
Definitely buttery.
This one so far is the smoothest buttery.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Smoothest that we've had tonight.
Okay.
Yep.
That's your opinion?
In my opinion.
Okay, I'm going to say this one is maybe.
Did you say the smoothest?
I think this one's the buttery smoothness.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Like coat your throatist, if that's a word.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
but
it is now.
You
said it.
Do you get what I'm trying to say here?
I do.
It's the smoothest
Episode name.
Yeah.
Coat your throatist.
It's his favorite.
Your throatist.
The Whiskey Bros.
It's not my favorite.
Review.
Not my
blind
favorite.
review of 8 different whiskeys. I'm gonna give this one a 3.
All right.
I don't like the nose, but I do like the palate.
Okay. 3,
Okay.
high or low, my friend?
I'm gonna guess high, and I'm gonna guess that one's Little Book.
So,
Whoa.
So, I probably should have told y'all this.
You've already guessed a little book.
Or that
You've
could
already
be Old
guessed a-
Rip.
Yep, you already guessed Little Book, but I also probably should have
You
told y'all.
already guessed Little Book.
Yes, you should probably almost try
On
to
the
keep.
third one.
Yes, you should
You
probably
did.
try to keep count of what you've said high or low because there's 4 and 4.
That's true.
I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Okay, I got it written down.
All right, Doc. What? Because I'm excited about this one because you said this one was your favorite. You really, really, really like it. So let's hear it. First of all,
Jolly Old.
tell us why you love it so much.
Isn't that what he's supposed to be doing?
Jolly Old.
That's what you think it is?
Old,
Yeah.
Old Saint Nick? All right.
Yep.
Why do you love it so much?
Because
Because it's goddamn good. You can say that.
it's goddamn good.
That's
It's
right.
complex.
Dang good.
Yep.
Butter. I tend to go towards buttery.
Buttery. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Because I like it smooth.
All right. So
Yeah.
you voted 4
Mm-hmm.
high end,
Yep.
and you think it's Old Saint Nick.
Yep.
All right. Ty Rambo
Can you tell me how many highs?
in that glorious
No,
hat.
no, you can't.
can I-
No, you cannot.
Ah,
No. I voted for that one as a
Sorry,
high
dude.
end.
I was gonna tell you.
I gave it
Okay,
a 3
it's okay.
instead of
Yeah.
high end. I think
It's
it
okay.
is a high end.
It's fine.
I'm all
I
in
think that
supporting.
I have one more high left, so I'm gonna give this a high. And
guys, hang on before you vote. You don't know this guy, but
I kind of know this guy.
no, he don't.
I mean, okay.
Our lovely, lovely, lovely chef friend,
Yes.
Brad Green, is at Trinity Street Coffee Bar right now.
What?
Why?
Brad.
Why did we not get an invite?
I told him, I said, bro, we're doing a podcast right now. Why didn't you freaking call ahead?
I think
Dude,
State Street is
Brad.
open.
You're awesome,
He
dude.
gave us
You're
a
awesome.
he gave us a excuse of I had a window to eat, so I came down.
guys, my favorite pizza
Okay,
might
so that
be
says a lot.
Verona's. Is it Verona's?
You're
Yeah, that's a
crazy.
great.
We can go to
Verona's
either place. I don't care.
Verona's is good,
Yep.
but I think State Street might have it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm on refinement.
I actually like this
think.
one a lot. I'm
All
gonna
right.
give this one a 4, and I
A
think
4.
it's high.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
4 and
Is-
high.
That's the
Would you-
highest
would
score
you-
from Ty so
It
far.
is. It is. Would you like to guess what it is? Which is
I'm just
extremely
giving
hard.
it away.
Yeah, extremely hard.
I at this point, what does it matter? I think it's. I think it might be the E.H. Taylor foolproof.
Oh, yeah. All
Ooh,
right.
there's one of those in the mix.
There is a foolproof
I
out
don't,
there.
I don't think we've come across it yet.
Or have you? That's what's so great.
I
about
don't. Yeah.
this.
All right. On to the next one.
I mean,
Come
it says
on.
a lot that
I'm getting
our
like
chef friend-
anxious.
it,
Well, you're
it
getting
says
what
a lot.
now?
Our
Anxious.
chef
Anxious.
friend
Did you
is
say
going
you think
to
that one
Trinity
could
Street.
be?
I thought Little Book.
So I do want to talk
I don't
to
know
him and
which
ask
little
him
book.
if you've heard if why he went to Trinity Street.
Yeah.
That's what I want to find out.
So that says a lot
Because
you know,
the chef at
he
Trinity
knows.
Street, Michael,
He
Is it Michael?
knows. He knows culinary,
he
and he
yeah.
chose Trinity Street.
Dude, that's what we need to do. We need to hook up Trinity Street chef with Brad Green chef and make them
yes.
do a collab.
Make them make a baby.
Collab.
Make a baby at Trinity Street.
It
one
could
night.
be the world's most amazing culinary baby.
Dude, we need to do
Dude,
that.
I'm up for it.
So we need
Okay.
to bring Brad Green. Brad, we're going to call you son of a. Love
You hear that
yeah,
knock
love
at
you,
the door?
Brad.
Oh,
Love
that's
you.
a
All right,
whiskey
all right.
looking
okay.
to be
Talk
tasted.
amongst
That's
yourselves. What are
what's
we
going
on?
on here?
Number
Chance,
fucking
you didn't
7.
give this
7.
one very high,
7.
Will you pour that out?
but you finished it.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't
Guys,
finish it.
At this point, we
What-
got it.
what
we
did
have
Chance
to,
vote
we
on
have
this
to
one?
save that. at
Number
this
6,
point.
Chance voted a what?
3.
Oh,
I hate to know what we're pouring out. Like,
I know.
because we're pouring out some good ones, obviously.
Yeah.
Just make sure mine's a little fatty glass, because like me a little. Yeah, give me
A little fatty.
less,
You-
so I'm not
You
wasting
have a
it.
little fatty.
A little fatty,
how do you
Okay.
know
little chubby,
to the low end?
a little chubby. I don't know. Go pour the shit. Ah.
We should keep. We should keep the little infinity one.
Yeah.
Yes.
we've got to.
I think we will.
Yeah, we've got to find a bottle.
Yeah.
I think we should pour out the non-alcoholic stuff and
No.
rinse the bottle real good, and then
Okay.
put that and make that the infinity.
Rinse the bottle.
Yeah. It's ironic now, right? Because
And
we
taste it.
we have turned
You
it
would literally
non-alcoholic.
have. You would have an infinity barrel with 4
High ends.
high-end and 4 low end.
It's balanced.
Dude, it's like 8 ounces.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's why I can't throw that out. I can't throw that out there. I just can't.
All right, Savage is back. Number 7, lucky number 7.
Lucky numbers.
This one is. Oh my gosh!
Look at
This must be a good one because it's a big pour.
Oh, no, I did it.
Or
just
the
because
opposite.
What Chance just told me.
Or the opposite.
Or the opposite.
So, all right, while
Could
you
be
were
good or bad.
The most expensive one out there. He pours.
Yeah, I gave it off.
Freaking thing.
while you were away, we have voted to empty the non-alcoholic and rinse it real good and make it the new infinity bottle.
What'd you say now?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Doc's bullshit up there?
Yeah, the Lucky 44.
No, I have an infinity bottle.
No, we're going to make a new one because this is not, it's here.
This is special.
Yeah, it's special. It's ironic.
Make
We've
our
taken
own.
a non-alcoholic whiskey.
We really need to clean out Doc's non-alcoholic if we're going to make it because that stuff.
That stuff is.
And it's.
I'm not
what's-
sure it's not going to spoil.
Yeah,
I know, but because if you go
Yeah.
up there and look
Oh,
at it
my
right
goodness.
now, it's the only whiskey bottle we have in-house that's sweating from the inside.
It doesn't even like itself.
Dude, it's the most. Have you had it yet?
Yes.
This is mighty interesting what we got going on here, boys.
Yes.
A little interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know where that
That
freaking
nose.
Tennessee
That
voice
nose.
came from, but I like it.
That right here, boys.
Yeah.
We got some corn whiskey up in there.
Is this
I
number
like that.
7?
This is number 7.
Yep, yep, yep.
Is it number 7?
Yep.
It's gotta be.
We've been drinking, people.
We did use.
I would just like to say, I hope you listeners
appreciate.
what we do for y'all. We put our bodies through.
That's hot.
The ringer, so y'all don't have to. You're going to be able to listen to this podcast if you can. If you can. Oh, I got that net.
I think you're losing
And
it.
just, I hope that you realize what we put ourselves through.
I mean, it's a puzzle.
What?
Okay, I'm
You will
watching my
walk away.
strain
You will
score.
walk away from this podcast and either decide
We're all
that I'm going
alcoholics,
to buy really good whiskey, or I'm going to
or
buy.
I'm going to buy some cheap,
Because it don't
cheap
matter.
whiskey because it doesn't matter.
Okay, I am
I
watching.
love that.
I'm watching my stress score on my monitor.
I guess it's going down.
It's going through the roof.
How can stress be right now?
Because this is making us anxious. We want to know what we're
Oh,
drinking.
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
that
What
part.
do you? How does it know what your stress is? You have something in your butt, or it's on your wrist?
Dude,
Okay,
I
all right.
guarantee you.
I didn't know, like if you clench the
if-
sphincter.
Get your stress.
I was going to say if you
Yeah,
could,
it's my
if you
stress
could-
level.
get your heart rate or something.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it's
does
looking
everything.
at all that
Good.
respiratory rate. It's looking at O2 sat.
What's
it's looking
considered
at heart
high
rate variability.
What's considered high?
God
stress?
dang, we got fucking Ty Rambo on the health
Apparently
thing. We're
this
never going to
is-
get off of this.
Huh?
Apparently, this is.
No, what I mean, what number were you at?
Oh, I was at a 2.8.
No,
Is that
we're
high?
only
Out of
doing
three?
we're only doing
Out of
solid
3?
numbers.
Yes.
3's high.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I can guarantee you if you checked my stress level right now, it would be negative.
yeah. I'm pretty chill. Right now.
But you know.
Yeah.
You know, bro.
I do know.
Okay.
All right, Doc. Let's go with you first again
Okay.
because you're the biggest guy that I think chooses his vote from influence.
Okay. Hey, that's valid point. Valid point.
Interesting.
We shall see.
Yes. What
Okay.
do you think? High, low,
I think it's high end.
high end? Mark it down.
Yep.
Yep.
I think these are big
It's a-
pours, and I think that if it's
honestly,
expensive, Heath, and you poured one of my
it's a-
expensive ones,
Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I have to mix it up, bro. So you think it's high
It's
end?
a 3.
You think it's a
high
3?
end.
Wait a minute. What's your highest vote, bro? A 3?
I got a 4.
What was the 4? Which one?
it was a couple ago, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a 4.
I had jolly old Saint Nick.
Which one? No. What number? 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
6. Okay.
And I also had 3.
Boy, your
Oh,
notes.
you had 2 4s? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you think this is a 4?
Yep.
High or low?
No, I think it's 3.
Oh, a 3. High. Okay, 3 high.
I have no clue what it is.
No clue. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go next?
All right. I guess I'm going to go. I'm going to give this a 5.
Holy
What?
shit.
I like this one. Okay.
Okay.
I like this one.
Oh,
So I'm going to give this a.
shit.
I don't care what you're doing over here to subconsciously fuck with me. I don't care. It's a 5. It's hot. I'm going to say this is the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. So I'm going to go with 5 and high.
Man,
This is the best vote of the night, people. Best vote of the night.
Oh, I love you.
It might be, bro.
I
It's
love
got
you.
like
honestly, it
on
might
the
be.
nose.
I
It's
love
got
you, Chance Overton.
like tapioca pudding.
Yeah,
or,
keep going.
Some
Tappy
butterscotch.
open butterscotch.
I'm not doubting myself. I don't care what y'all are doing. Look at him. I'm not doubting myself. I'm not doubting myself.
This one's got a little bit of oak and
Tapioca.
nice and
I don't even know what
toasted.
tapioca is.
bullshit.
Okay. I think I'm actually. I'm going opposite
Yeah.
of Chance on this one.
You're letting him get to you.
Is it me? Is it me?
No, it's really not.
Oh, don't let me get to you, bro.
So it was high end for you.
High end for me.
Hey,
Yeah.
before you
And
vote,
5.
I would like to
Did
say
you pocket it?
No, it's in the
Okay.
dump.
before you vote, Ty Rambo,
did
I would
you
like to say.
guess what it was?
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. We're all
would
talking.
you like to guess what it is?
We're talking all over each other. I just said. I think it's E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Oh, put that down.
So I think this is a low.
Wait.
Sorry.
I would like to say
Okay, got it.
you started out pretty slum.
What?
Pretty
What?
pretty slum. Ty Rambo. Yeah. Pretty slum.
Purdy slum.
But that's a sexy looking hat you have on.
Purdy slum.
Just
What do you mean?
saying.
I came in here looking ridigs.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I don't know if you want to throw that out there or not.
This is my jujitsu hat.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
I'm sorry, jujitsu, but look at that hat.
I
bro.
know. I
Look at
like
it.
this hat.
Look at
It's
it.
good. Does
All
it
right.
look good on
It
me?
looks really good on you, bro.
So I think this is low.
Hey, do we have the same damn shirt on?
Yes, sir, we do. It's.
What gay.
Just noticed that. God,
Kinda
my.
I asked you if you were gonna wear it, and you said yes, and I just.
Oh,
So
I
they
forgot about
pre-planned
that.
this, yeah.
Yeah, we pre-planned it.
All right. Get to it. Get
I
to
think
it.
it's low.
Did you
I
put
think it's
low end.
blue boxers
I think it's low.
on?
I actually don't hate it though. I
All
think
right.
it's
low. Did you get that, Doc?
Yep.
Low.
I'm not going completely opposite of Chance. I think it's slow. It's. I'm gonna give it a 3 though. I mean, I actually like
3
it.
and
Okay.
low.
Hardcore.
All right, last one.
So amazing.
You had 1, 4.
Last one.
And you
Can't drink all of it,
guessed.
though.
Shit, I gotta get my glasses. Hold on.
I think that one actually could be high, but
That could
Your
be.
number 6 was E.H. Taylor.
that was
Chance's number 7 was
E.H. Taylor.
E.H. Taylor.
And there's a stark difference
Wait a
between the
minute,
way
wait a
those two
minute,
tasted.
Wait a minute. Say that again so everyone can hear it.
Rambo's number 6 was a 4 high E.H. Taylor.
Yes.
Chance's number 7
Yep.
was a 5 high E.H. Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah.
I love this game.
I'm not so fond of it. All right, number 8. Come on, let's get it
love
done.
This is
game.
fun.
Let's get it done. You
Hey,
use
all
the
right.
dumper?
that's the.
You
Yes,
did the dumper?
I do like it, but I can't drink it all.
Nope.
Right in front of the camera.
It's getting
I kinda
harder
like it, too.
and harder to walk the distance. I have to go.
Last one, homie.
I
last
hope
one.
you guys appreciate and our listeners appreciate the work that I have to do.
I think.
right.
I think it's okay for us to embarrass ourselves a little bit. It's okay.
Yes,
we're
it's
real-
good.
Makes us real.
Yeah.
I mean, what combats our
I mean,
pride?
guys, I'm still gonna buy expensive whiskey. All right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So-
We're all a victim of that machine.
I mean,
It's not
we're
even
on a
that. I mean,
pursuit.
like, even if,
just want to buy 50 and under.
because here's the thing. Even if I buy Stag, Handy, and when I drink it, my mind tells me something. Who cares? If it tastes good, then what does it matter?
Well,
yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
mean-
If you like it, then that's
Yeah.
all that freaking matters.
So, and if there's, and again, if your mind can probably play tricks on you, but like,
absolutely.
why aren't
Or
you,
you gotta have it
as
dipped
long as I
stuff
love
in,
it, then
and
who
that
cares?
changes how you taste it.
yeah.
why aren't you drinking your blueberry? I'm going to drink it for you.
Yeah, it's totally cool, bro.
Like I said, I don't. So at this point, what does it matter? I mean, so there is an old Rip Van Winkle out there,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm not historically a fan of it. It's
Okay.
fine. It's good. It's
Yeah.
not. I'm not like. I don't. It's not 20-year. Happy.
Some people would argue against 20 year because
I
it's too
agree.
old.
I
I
agree.
argue against 23. Pappy 23 tastes like licking an oak tree.
Do you like 12 years?
12 year and the 15 year
Pretty good.
Pappy are like
Yeah.
the cat's ass.
So, that's one that, like I said, it's expensive, but I don't personally love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be
Here he
It's gonna be
comes.
so damn interesting.
The color on that looks amazing.
I'm excited to see how this turns
the
out.
color on that one looks amazing. And you notice these pores keep getting bigger and
That's one
bigger.
thing I have not looked at is the color.
I'm
It's-
go- okay, honestly, I'm gonna have our
I've been just
unprofessional
drinking 'em.
team break this down and provide some stats on it.
Okay.
We're
because
definitely going to have to hire
it's so
somebody.
interesting.
We need to get some real inside analytics.
Yeah.
Like,
Why does it smell like? Did you rub your finger on your butt and rub it on my rim?
I'm going to give you guys a hint on this one.
It smells like shit.
Okay, you ready?
you probably did.
Like it just, I'm gonna throw him off.
So we're on number 8. We're on number 8.
Obviously high proof.
Could this be one we've already had? I said already had.
No, it don't smell like it. And the size of the pore
You
does not.
can't remember number 2 smell?
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Could this be one bottle that I brought up from the Savage Sack that I didn't tell nobody about?
It could be. I wouldn't put it past you, bro.
I know.
And could this be a high or a low that I've just thrown in the mix?
It could be a high or low.
Could be a high or a low.
Yes.
Dang, this one's kind of hitting me.
This one's good.
Ooh, this one's hitting you good?
This one's good.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's terrible.
It's
You don't like it?
No.
Or are
two.
you just being obtuse?
No. 2 and low.
All right, Doc. So go ahead. Take the
probably Whistle Pig.
We don't have a
No,
whistle
it's
pig.
definitely not whistle pig.
We don't have one.
I can identify
No, the
whistle
one,
pig
the
a
one that we
mile
all
away.
hate, Smokehouse.
Oh God.
No, this is
No,
not
it's
that
definitely
one.
not that.
I'm
I
Definitely
can
not the
identify that
Smokehouse.
a mile away.
Hey, but speaking of Smokehouse, that whiskey we're talking about, I don't even know if I can say whiskey. That shit we're talking about back there, worse than the Smokehouse.
Oh yeah. That one's.
Oh,
number
I
one.
know. I
Number
remember.
one
Oh
of
yeah,
those.
you've
sucked.
had it. All right,
Okay,
Doc,
so I have-
Doc, go. High or low?
Oh, it's low.
Low.
But it's-
Yeah. Mark it down.
Yep.
Yeah, mark that down. I haven't
Honestly,
seen you pick up a pen yet.
okay, so
Low.
He's
I've
thinking.
already designated a Buffalo Trace, but I think this is it.
That's right, Buffalo Trace. Doc
Just
thinks
the
low.
generic Buffalo Trace.
Yep.
Yeah, Doc thinks Buffalo Trace is low. What did you score? Said 8th
Actually, good point.
round of whiskey.
2.
A 2,
Yeah.
All right.
a 2 and a low. Doc,
have
did
to.
you
Yeah.
did you put it down?
I put it down.
2 and a low.
I have
Chance.
to recant my last suggestion because this is definitely a 5,
You can't recant.
and this is
sir.
definitely high end. And
What do
this
you mean
is
recant?
Can't.
and
What
this
do you mean
is,
recant? What do you mean by that? What did you?
I have
You
to
can't?
retract.
Did you say something?
My last thought was the
You
last one
can't
was
recant.
okay. Well, I can double guess.
Hey,
then.
before you vote,
You love me.
I just want to tell you, we have a Pappy out there.
Yeah, I know. We know which one it is. He's been talking about the 10-year all night long.
Okay.
So I'm going to say this one is definitely high end, and I'm going to say this one has got to be the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, and I'm going to give it a 5.
Do we have that?
Which
You
one?
giving it a 5?
E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
Oh yeah, we've guessed it a couple times.
We do have the Barrel Proof. That's the other bottle, not the rye, but the.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! This
All right.
is
So
All right, Rambo.
5.
No
Wait.
shot to hell.
Wait. Number 8, Chance Overton says 5
high
E.H.
end.
Taylor Barrel Proof. All right. Ty Rambo. Wait a minute. Before we get to you, Ty. Doc, you said what?
2.
too
Too
low.
low. All right. Ty Rambo.
Buffalo Trace.
That is not a Buffalo. You're out of your mind. I don't know why.
Ty Rambo.
Okay, so
I love this game. We need
I love this
we
game.
need to do this more.
I love this game. I love this game.
Ty Rambo.
so I'm off on my votes. I'm pretty sure I've left a low out, but I'm going high on it.
All right.
I don't- It's
Hi.
I mean, it could be. No, it's too hot. It's too hot to be a low. So I'm gonna give it a. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
I think it's high.
Okay.
All right.
You got any pocket?
What? What'd you say?
Any pocket?
What's that mean? Pocket aces?
That means you're calling the shot. You're like,
it's like pocket aces.
okay, pocket, like in pool.
I would. Man, I don't know. Hold on a sec. I mean, this could be the barrel proof Taylor too.
I think it is. I think I misjudged on the last one. I think the last one might be.
You already guessed that twice.
The last one's going to be the the Pappy Wizard. Yeah, the last one, number 7's Pappy Wizard. This one is.
Did you say Pappy Wizard?
So do I change it, Heath?
What?
Do I change it?
Change
do
your
I
vote?
change
No,
his
it doesn't
vote?
matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, change his vote.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Okay.
No,
Right.
no.
Okay, we've
I think
made
we
it
should
through
be
all
able to
8.
change.
If you've stayed on the air with us,
Thank you for one.
this is the part you want to stick around for and see whether or not we got it
Big
right.
reveal.
What was your last vote, Ty Rambo?
My last
4.
vote, I gave it it was
4?
a 4, and it's high. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
you haven't given a 5 all night?
I have not
No,
given a
none of us
5
have.
all night.
No, somebody did.
Chance did.
I gave 2 5s. The last 2
So
have been
what-
5.
The last
Because
two.
you laughed about number
Yep.
7 being
Yep.
a 5.
Yeah.
The last 2 has been 5s. Okay,
I was
perfect.
I'm probably hesitant to give a 5 because just based on the fact that I'm second guessing myself.
All right. So let's bring them in one at a time.
I have a picture.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay.
I'm not going back. out there.
What?
Is it a picture of all of them?
Yes.
Okay. We can put it
Nice.
up on the screen. Like send it to.
Oh God.
Or no. I guess we can't do that because then we'll know. We can see it.
No, we can know now.
Yeah,
We've all
at
voted.
this point we can't.
So
But I'm
that's-
just going to tell you,
Yeah.
and then we'll put the picture up.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
start with 1.
Doc, tell us what
Number 1.
number 1's votes were.
I said 2.
Oh God.
Shit, I gotta get my
Oh
glasses.
my God. This is agonizing. This is like Oak Island. Like, will they find treasure this year?
So we all said low.
Everybody,
All right,
low
everybody
was
said
in.
low.
And we
I remember
all
that one.
voted 2.
Damn,
Everybody said
2
2.
across the board.
Did anybody guess on what whiskey it was?
I remember that. I think I said Longbranch on that.
No, actually,
No.
Chance said Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace. This is
that was
generic
the only
Buffalo
guess.
Did
Yeah.
I not say Longbranch on that one?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so
Okay.
Yes.
so
You did.
number 1 was, drum roll please.
Oof.
I wish Will Carpenter was here to play us a drum
Play some
roll.
drums, yeah.
Oh my God.
Number 1 was low end. Don't be looking over here.
Okay, so we were right.
Low end. Okay.
Okay.
Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Dang.
so you get a circle, Chance.
So Chance,
Really?
That was the
Chance
pocket.
wins
I'm-
number 1.
Yeah, I'm just
job.
getting put up
Damn.
on the pedestal to just get fucking torn down here in just a
oh,
minute.
yes.
Either that or Chance makes it all the way through as the freaking hero. Good Lord.
Please,
Nice. You didn't even know
please.
it was out there.
Doc, please tell me what number 2 votes were. Please.
Okay, I said
As I finish my whiskey. Please.
EW. I don't know what that means.
Elijah Williams.
No.
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams.
Yeah,
Evan Williams.
What
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
Okay,
Elijah Williams.
And you voted
3
what?
3 low.
Free low. Yep.
Okay, Rambo said 3 low, and Chance said 1 high.
All right. So
Interesting.
we only had 1 high vote, but it was a 1.
Yes.
And we had everybody else with low end,
Threes,
right?
Yes.
3 at the max.
Yep.
Here we go. Number 2. Tell us.
That's funny.
Number 2 was Old Rip Van Winkle.
So here's the funny thing. I told you I don't love Old Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah. But I did say it was high end.
I said it was 3. I said it was 3.
You said it was a 3, but Chance said it was a high end.
Good for you. Nice. You got one right.
I give it a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, I'm
All
not
right.
a fan of Old Rip.
All right,
Not old
number
Rip.
3. Number 3, Doc, please tell us what number 3's votings were.
Okay. 4 high.
A 4 high for Doc.
Yep. 2 low.
2 low for who?
Rambo.
Rambo.
Okay. 3 low.
3
me.
low for
So Doc-
And
Me.
Longbranch.
I guess Longbranch.
who said Longbranch?
Me.
Chance.
Okay.
Doc gave it the highest score, but you said 4 high? You
Yes.
said it's a high end? Okay. And
right.
you gave it a highest score.
So it is a low end whiskey.
Oh. Whap, whap.
So Doc is out.
Yeah.
Ty Rambo said what?
2 low.
2 low. Chance Overton said what?
3 low.
3 low.
3 low.
And he said
and-
Longbranch.
So Chance Overton has guessed that one perfectly.
Wow.
Ooh.
It is long.
That's the, I mean,
It
that's
is
2.
Longbranch.
I knew it had
Good job, bro.
That beam nose. That beam nose for sure.
That's
It
2.
is
I'm
Longbranch.
still waiting to get torn down on the last of the list. Like,
All right, so
Chance in the lead.
we are on to number 4.
Yes.
Please, Doc, tell us the scores.
I said too high bookers.
This is gonna get fun here.
So Doc said 2 high bookers.
Okay, Rambo said 3 high.
3 high.
And then Chance said 4 high
4
bookers.
high
So high.
bookers.
We all guessed high.
Yep.
What are you
So
thinking?
we
This is
all
the
guessed
Booker's
we
one
all
we
guessed
thought.
high.
A lot of cinnamon on the nose. I
Cinnamon.
remember,
Yeah, this was the cinnamon.
It was like
cinnamon
we thought it was a
cinnamon.
joke. There was so much cinnamon. It was like
Yes.
this is Fireball. It's so much cinnamon.
All right, and everybody said high. Doc and Chance said bookers.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bookers.
Okay, that's awesome.
Dang, nice guys.
Booker's is
I know.
Booker's is so solid and so consistent though, like so,
So,
reliable.
I would
It
like,
is-
I would
it
like
is
to
I
show.
think I changed that one
I
at the
gave it a
last minute
2.
and said I
Yeah.
think that's high.
What's
Yeah.
that? That's what this. I remember Doc giving it a 2.
You did say high.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's what I have documented.
yeah.
I think I changed it at the end though because I was uncertain. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very cinnamon.
Yes.
It was
The Chance gave it a 4. I gave it a
Anyways,
2.
yeah.
It was still high.
I can't wait to see what my number 7 was that I gave a 5 that he just lost his shit over now.
So how
All
many?
right.
Hold on. How many highs do we have? So one.
We have
2?
1 high, 2 highs,
Two
2
highs.
highs, 2
Okay.
lows.
We have Old
Yeah.
Rip and we have Bookers.
Nice.
Yep,
Okay.
2 highs, 2 lows.
Okay, number
So-
5.
So just in case the listeners are trying to keep track of this, I'm sorry.
I'm going to
This
post
is-
this.
We
Nobody
have-
can do
we
this.
have
I think
Buffalo-
I
we
find
have-
this super interesting.
we
I'm
have-
going to have our team analyze it.
Yes, for
and
sure.
actually post it.
We have regular Buffalo Trace and Longbranch as our 2 lows,
Yep.
Regular.
and Old Rip Van Winkle and Bookers as our 2 highs.
All right.
So we're on number 5.
Number 5. Johnny 5.
I said
Doc.
3 low.
This is gonna start getting.
Doc says 3 low.
Yep.
Chance said
2 high.
2 high.
No.
Is that Rambo?
sorry.
You're on Rambo.
Oh,
1 low.
1 low.
Number 5.
So
Number 5.
so yeah, Rambo,
Ty Rambo said,
sort of agrees with me.
he said what?
I said 3 low. He said 1 low.
And what did I say?
2 high.
Too
Too
high.
high.
Okay.
I said it was really.
Wait, so,
Yep.
so number
You said
5,
1 low.
Chance Overton's
Fuck, I got this wrong.
Too high.
Too
You
high
said
vote.
2 high. Chance said 1 low.
Oh, I did say 1 low for
Oh,
number
1
5.
low. Okay.
Yeah.
You said too high.
Yep.
Okay.
I said
I think this,
high.
I think this is the one that drank like a single malt. To me.
Okay, so Chance said low. You 2 guys said high. Is that
Come on,
correct?
What's your notes say? Come on, man.
Jesus, Doc.
Yeah.
Draw
know,
draw
right?
lines through this.
I
Like,
said 3 low. Rambo said 2 high.
and I said what?
1 low.
1 low. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, so there's 2 lows and 1 high.
God damn it! Just tell us what it is.
I think it's 2 highs and 1 low. I
All
think
right. So all I know is Ty Rambo, which I'm gonna put the screen
Too
on
high.
him. He said too high,
This was our
4.
lowest scoring whiskey.
Yeah.
which is accurate, except for Ty Rambo's high whiskey, because he brought it.
I know what it is.
That was a rip.
Because he brought it. High whiskey. He thinks is Ty Rambo. Tell us what you brought us.
Is this not the one I guessed as
I think you did.
very, very old Saint Nick?
You actually
Yeah.
did not guess this.
You didn't guess it, but tell
There's
us
one that I did. I
Tell
don't
us
know.
what you brought us tonight.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Because you
I,
guessed this is a high whiskey.
I
so this
I
you
did,
guessed it as
and
one of your whiskeys.
I think this is the one that I said was high, but I didn't love it. Yeah. So,
yeah. Tell us what you brought tonight.
so I bought barrel proof.
Not that one.
Yeah, we didn't.
I know.
we
I
didn't
know.
count that
I
one.
know.
You brought the
I
other
brought
E.H. Taylor.
Terrell regular regular
Baylor.
regular barrel proof.
Okay.
Yes.
I brought
Rip Ovet.
Old Rip Van Winkle
Yep.
10-year.
Yes.
Old Van Winkle.
Did I say
Shut your
Rip Old Van?
mouth.
Did I say that?
No,
Yes. Go.
He did.
Old Rip. Old Rip.
This is the result of 8 bourbons, guys.
That's a lot.
Okay. And I brought very old Saint Nick
Old. Yep. Old Saint Nick.
rye.
So that's 3.
I'm trying to remember what the 4th one was. I think the 4th one was
It's got a
Bookers.
blue label.
You brought the Bookers.
Booker's.
yeah,
Bookers.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Tell us what it was.
It was the early time.
Yeah. I've tried.
Okay,
People have tried
so
to
we
sell me on
actually-
that so many times. No, don't like it.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't give it a great score.
But you thought it was high proof.
Yeah, I agreed.
I did.
Oh, we thought
because-
it was high end.
None of us did.
Well, because
Yes.
because early times is 100 proof.
Yeah. Okay.
It is 100 proof.
yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Number 7.
there were going to be a
Number-
couple in here that I was unsure.
No, we're on number 6.
6. Yeah.
I said 4. Great.
4
High.
and great.
Old Saint Nick.
Okay, so Doc said 4 high end Old Saint Nick. What'd Chance say?
4
No,
high.
that was Rambo. I'm the last.
Oh God.
Fuck.
All right. Okay.
3 high Longbranch.
Okay.
Rambo.
What? Wait. Longbranch is not high.
It doesn't matter.
LB. Little Book.
Little book.
Little book.
Okay, so
Yep.
all right.
Okay.
Rambo said
4. That was Rambo.
So Rambo thought it was 4 high end little book.
3 high end.
Rambo couldn't have said that.
I know
'cause
there's
he
no
he
little
didn't
book.
bring a little book.
I popped.
It doesn't matter. We didn't know that.
All right. Yes.
I'm so confused now.
Rambo does though.
I'm so confused.
So hold on.
Okay.
We're number 6, right?
We're on
Yeah,
number 6.
Number 6.
Our listeners are literally screaming at the
Yes.
goddamn whatever
Okay, we're
media
gonna
they're
post-
listening at.
All right,
They're
start-
screaming
okay,
at
Start
us.
over.
Tomorrow,
Start
I am
over, start
going
over.
to post an analysis.
Yes. Start
Yeah.
over. Rambo
Forget about what we
votes
guessed
was
it was.
number
I said
6.
4
what?
high Old Saint Nick.
Let me
Okay.
help you. Hold on, stop. Let me help you.
All right.
Doc has it in order from Doc, Rambo, and then me.
Okay.
So let's remember that. Doc, Rambo, me.
So Doc
Okay.
voted what?
4 high Old Saint Nick.
Okay, Rambo.
4 high E.H. Taylor.
Okay, Chance.
3 high Little Book.
Okay, everyone high is correct.
Okay.
Doc voted high Old Saint Nick,
Yep.
correct.
You got that? Nah,
He
you got
is-
Old Saint Nick.
He is the only one that got that one. It is Old
okay.
Saint Nick.
Good for you. I wouldn't have guessed. I would
Ooh,
have guessed.
Yeah.
Which leaves us with just 2.
Just 2.
And
We're
this
doing
is
pretty good.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
the next
Yeah.
one. The next one is the greatest one.
Oh, no.
which is hilarious because he just laughed whenever I scored it.
No.
It's the greatest.
I liked it.
It's the
I
greatest.
liked it.
All right, Doc.
Okay.
Please.
Myself, Rambo, Chance.
Yes. Please tell us
Okay.
what you thought number 7.
3 high. I didn't
3
name it.
high. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Rambo?
Rambo.
3 low.
3 low.
Okay.
Chance Overton.
5 high E.H. Taylor.
Don't leave us hanging. Just tell us. Just come out with it. I'm about to fall from my pillar here.
I want you.
Evan Williams.
I want you. I want you to look in my face.
We're all so. Chance, you've done really
God
well so
damn it!
far.
I can
by the
already
way.
see the bottle.
I want
I already
you.
know what it is.
What is it? What is
I
it?
want you to look into my eyes. Look into my soul.
But I have
listeners.
redemption on the last
No.
one now. I know.
Look into my soul. Chance Overton voted the highest score of every whiskey we tried. Evan Williams. Evan Williams White Label.
Okay, just so we're clear, Chance guessed what 2, almost exactly right, and having no idea what we had out there.
Yes,
So that's
he has
really good.
guessed
The first
the
one.
most.
Really good.
The third one.
Yes, I think Chance has guessed the most, which is
and
only
the fourth.
I think I've been on
3.
point with my highs and lows too, up until now.
up till now.
I have fallen from grace.
I'm glad to know
Yes.
this has actually worked to our.
Doc, did he guess on the 7th one what it was?
I guess 5 and high.
I know, but did
Yeah,
you guess
so-
like what it was?
Actually, the 7th one
Yes,
was Chance's only wrong answer with regard to high and low.
high and low. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought it's funny because I thought that bottle was behind the sign back there behind
Ooh,
Rambo, and
yeah.
You didn't. You took it, and
took it.
I think I've only gotten one high low wrong, but
Oh, let's see.
I think
All right. Let's go to the
There,
last
I'm
one.
looking.
number 8.
I'm looking.
Final.
Low. You
And
got
I know I got this one
one
right.
wrong.
You've seen the picture, so you can't. You
Well, I
got to
do.
vote
I know.
last.
That's
Yeah.
why. But I know. I
You
guessed
got
it
to vote
before.
last.
You got 2 wrong.
okay.
All right, Doc. Number 8.
Yeah, you got 2 wrong.
Number
Not
8.
bad. I mean, 2 out of 8.
Hey, 2 8 out of 8 is pretty good.
Yeah.
2 out of 8.
This one's so good though. Like I'm still sipping on. This
Is
has
this,
not
is
been
this the
dumped.
8th one now?
This is not.
We are on the 8th.
And you know already which one has not been mentioned, so that's why this one's
Well,
not getting
maybe
dumped.
we've had 8 pours, so 9, 9 pours.
True.
All right, Doc. Who voted for the last?
I said too low.
Oh, I love this so much that you said too low.
Just so you know, also once you drink that much, it gets a little.
There's
dicey.
no way in hell.
Muddy.
No. Look into my eyes again. There's no way possible that you can drink any amount of alcohol that puts the number 8 the low score of fucking 2. No way. But I love it.
He's really building this up. Isn't he?
Yeah. Doc voted what?
2.
Too low.
Too
low.
That's even worse than a 2.
Okay,
is he
Ty
voted
Rambo,
low.
remember that. He just said too low.
I said Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
You're right in that regard.
All right, Ty Rambo, what do you got?
I think I said
4
high, right?
High.
I don't know.
4 high.
4 high, which is a good score.
Big disagreement.
Chance Overton.
Yep. 5 high.
5 high.
E.H. Taylor. His second.
So
E.H. Taylor.
But I had to recant.
Chance Overton.
Yeah, you can't recant.
Chance Overton 1.
I'm just saying.
1. It is the E.H. Taylor.
Barrel proof.
Nice.
So he voted the barrel proof E.H. Taylor over Pappy over all of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pappy.
Except Evan Williams.
Except Evan Williams.
I'm really disappointed
One
about that.
little blemish.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a tarnish, not a blemish.
Yep.
That's going to stick with me the rest of my life.
I love it.
That's a damn.
What's this last one?
That's E.H.
E.H.
Taylor.
Taylor, brother.
E.H. Taylor.
That's the barrel proof.
Not the rye, right? It's the other
No.
one. Okay.
Just the full
Did you
proof.
dump the last one?
No, he still has
You
it.
still have it? Okay, yeah.
Oh, my God.
This has
a good
been
one.
great, fellas.
This has been.
I mean, so can we say?
Stressful.
Can we say then that I feel pretty good about the fact that we were able to tell
I think
generally
we did okay.
which ones were
Yeah.
low
Yeah.
and high. Now we didn't always get it
Except
right.
the Evan
but-
Williams.
Yeah.
But
Except Evan Williams.
that is a big mover.
Okay,
People buy it because it's a quality cheap whiskey.
Well, let's go because
Okay,
I
let's
think,
look.
I mean, we're tasting 8 whiskeys.
Yes. So wait. So I think for the money, Evan Williams is probably some of the best juice you can buy.
It turns out, statistically, it is.
for the money. It's
according to our study,
it's 100
is.
proof, and I've never met one person that can tell me they don't like the Evan
hold on.
Williams
All right.
white label.
So the other day you brought it in here, and we're working on the audio book, right?
Yes.
Okay, you brought it in here.
What audio book are we working on?
The Point by N. Lane Aiken.
Yeah. Did you say In Lane?
Yeah, that's his author name. N. Lane Aiken will be
Yes,
out
we are.
hopefully midsummer.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're on the last third of it for sure.
Yeah.
So
Fantastic,
keep
by the way.
keep an eye and ear out for that. Anyways, you brought it here. I did not like it, but that was the first crack. Like it just opened, and there's other whiskeys. Four Roses being one of them. I do not like when they are first poured out of the bottle. After they sit and oxygenate for a little while, they're a whole different animal. And apparently, Evan Williams is. I guess I don't know.
Apparently.
Or I'm just fucked.
Apparently, that is the case. If you take it out on the gun table and let it sit there for 30 minutes, you think it's number 5.
So,
I mean, but to sit here and go through 8 whiskeys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're drunk.
And
broad
I just-
range.
It's going to
It's
be
a broad
difficult to
range
get
of
it
whiskeys.
completely
I
right.
think we got to give
Yeah,
ourselves some
but-
credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only one we guessed incorrect on was actually Evan Williams.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It fooled everybody.
every other one, the majority
Well,
of
not
us,
everyone.
every other whiskey, the majority of us guessed correct, high or low.
All right.
No, that's not true.
That's true.
No.
Okay.
He's got the
All
statistics
right,
right in front of
hang
him.
on just a second. Let me pull up the picture. What was number 1?
Buffalo Trace, low.
Okay.
Old Rip, high.
That was the majority?
Yep.
I thought somebody voted low.
You still have 2 versus 1.
Who voted low? Somebody voted low on the old
Okay,
Rip.
no, you're right.
Yeah, I am
you're right.
Yes.
Okay, Old Rip is actually low. Okay, so that one was incorrectly voted as a low whiskey.
Yes.
Okay, let it, and that's
Let it be
important.
known.
That's actually important.
Yes.
Let it be known.
Old
Old
Rip.
Rip.
I think
Van
I said
Winkle.
that one was low, didn't I? Was it me?
Yes,
But
I
I've
said
also
it was
been
low
saying
as well.
for a while that I'm not a huge fan of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I called it Evan Williams. Okay, valid point.
Which is also the highest score of tonight.
Wow.
Do we need to say that Evan Williams White Label is
Five,
the only
3,
5 that we had
3.
tonight?
No, it's not the only
4,
5.
Yes,
2.
it is.
No, it scored the
Chance gave
same
a
as
5
Evan
on
Williams.
the,
I mean,
Taylor.
as
Yeah.
E.H.
What?
Taylor.
So E.H. Taylor and Evan Williams got
scored
the
the
only
same.
5s.
Yeah. Nobody
Yeah.
else gave a 5?
Nobody
Okay.
else.
So if you total the
I gave a
scores,
4 on the H.
Okay.
Evan Williams got 11 and E.H. Taylor got 11. Those were the highest scores of the night.
One cost $250 and the other cost
$40.
$29
$29
for a $750.
So I don't know if you heard this,
for
people.
a half gallon.
For a half gallon.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Not
It gets even
yeah.
worse.
Yes. Evan Williams White Label. So
Evan Williams White Label, people.
we have a clear winner. That's so interesting to me.
Yeah.
Evan
Evan
Williams
is the prevailing winner tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that true on the votes?
Well,
Yes.
it's tied.
Yeah.
It's tied 11-11 for E.H. Taylor, Barrel Proof, or Evan Williams. But on the affordability scale,
Evan what?
Evan Williams.
E.H. Taylor and Evan Williams.
But on the affordability scale,
Which is insane.
Evan Williams clearly
Yeah.
wins.
it has the edge, right? Like anybody,
Yeah.
you can find it. Well, maybe not after tonight. Maybe we just ruined it for America. Everybody's going to go buy it up now.
But the White Label,
The
they're
white
a little
label.
different.
There is difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bottled and bond. It is a
It
bonded
is
whiskey.
100 proof whiskey.
Yeah. Okay, so on the next one, I think we got to switch it up. You know, turnabout is fair play, and we get to sit and choose and watch him guess. and sample.
Yeah, maybe.
It will be the same. I would drink all of them
No, you will.
and not pour them into a glass. And I will guess none of them right.
It's been fun tonight.
It's been a great game.
It's been
Dang,
fun.
it's been so fun. And we didn't even get into what I wanted to talk
We
to
haven't
Ty
gotten
about.
into any.
No,
the
but
notes.
man,
So can you talk?
we're running out of time,
Can
bro.
you actually come back next week?
Okay,
Can.
let's do it.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
while
Okay.
we're pouring and talking to Heath, we'll
I had a
some of these
specific
talking points
subject
in.
I wanted to talk
Yeah,
to
that'll be
Ty
good.
about.
Heath will be real drunk, and the rest of us will talk.
We'll just talk. You know,
All you
Yeah.
guys will be.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that didn't pour.
I think this has been our most whiskey heavy, dense episode ever.
Yes.
Like we are finally living up to our name after 3 years of doing this shit. We're here
Fuck yeah.
and
Did we have
making believers out of people.
when the dudes that got us whistle pig? We had a lot of whiskey that night.
Yeah.
I don't know that we've ever had 8 bottles though.
The Whistle Pig. Are you talking about the Boss Hog
Yes.
Yeah.
with Ron from the charity from
Yeah.
Feeding
Yeah.
Wise Kids?
We had a lot of whiskey that night.
Did we? And when we
Shout
did.
out to Ron.
Right.
And then with,
Feeding Wise Kids.
yeah, good charity, great
Y'all are
charity.
great.
I don't
And then
know
with
that-
my boss,
I don't know that we
yeah.
had 8. Well, we had a lot. that night, too.
with my boss here with all the Red River stuff, we had 9, but they're not 9
High proof.
beverages, and they're not all whiskeys either.
High,
I pref-
High proof.
high proof.
I had a hiccup.
That's what the whiskey does to you.
Yeah, we got
All right, boys. Ty, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we poured out some of your really good whiskey.
Yeah, I know. I need to go
didn't.
back and figure out which one it was. that you-
Yeah. I didn't pour out any of your high proof whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
evident. Somebody get Heath a pizza.
No, I told
Yes.
Heath, I was like, I think this would be fun. So I think it worked
It was
out.
fun.
I think
Okay.
we got to get to State Street. Well, you can't, I guess, unfortunately.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But I will say next week we'll pick up with theology
And,
with
and
Ty
the,
Rambo
and the weed.
Yeah, we'll
war.
actually follow some notes.
and the weed war.
and the weed war.
Yes.
All right. Love you guys.
Good night.
Adios.